How can you be sitting there telling me that you care, that you care? But every time I look around, the people suffering in every way, each and every day. Na 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 na. We're the survivors, the black survivors. Yeah, we're the survivors, like Daniel in the lion den. So my Adrian, my sister, the preaching and begging must stop. We got to live up. We're the survivors. Yeah. I already told y'all that Donald Trump is going to ruin America. I could see it in just Europeans and white people have a long history of choosing a crazy leader. This happened from Roman days, pick I can't say I don't remember all of them, but Julius Caesars or one of them burned down Rome, and next other leader them pick he was hallucinating. That's how come up with all this theology and all this religion, Roman madness and stuff like that. And like Roman wasn't Christian. It's just like I don't remember who's dude name, one of them leaders, but him like hallucinates him, said him see something in the sky. So it's been a while and been choosing. Like I personally think all of them kind of crazy. White people basically, and honestly I try drive black people crazy. They been drive a whole bunch of us crazy and keep on trying to. But yeah, I've been saying this dude is going to ruin America in my push so hard, like I start war with everybody. It's obviously this dude not even, he remind me of like with that Italian leader Mussolini. I think it was Mussolini. So either Mussolini, yeah, I think it was Mussolini, but it's the one who execute when him attack Ethiopia. But that's who Trump remind me of, just a big crazy person that's all extra and do all types of extra stuff and I say all types of extra stuff and just weird with him undressed and facial expressions. Like the other day, when I talk about Cuba, I'm like, oh, they're about to collapse. I think they're about to collapse, and the way him talk like them about to collapse, like naturally on them own, like like him not there stifling this country, and basically cut them off from everything, left them in the dark, and go on to say, we can take it over, we can. And I can basically do whatever I want with it, like have a little smirk on my face, like ooh, like everything what these people do, like that's kind of weird, like hell to me. Like this dude Pete Hoghead, Pete Extef or Pete Hoghead, whatever I'm on to name, like this dude just attack a bunch of crap. This dude feel like he must enough like a movie set or something like this, like this whole crap corrupt, like this is like confirmation for every Americans and mainly me, like you've been speculating how corrupt them is, but right now we really see how corrupt and messed up them really is. So nobody have any type of excuse right now. I can't believe sometimes y'all FBAs be making video about, oh my god, I can't believe this and I can't believe that and whatever, can't believe this and that in 2025 and 2026 and it's 2020 this and like, bro, shut the crap. Them usually feed your child to alligators. Like, where the astonishment to come from? Like, what wrong with y'all, though, bro? You know, because some of y'all still just basically a kiss behind, bro. Like, and just still try integrate with these devils, basically. Yeah. Let's touch on this weather. This weather is just like, there's a weird chill in the air, like especially in Alabama where I'm at. This just feel like a weird chill. It almost feels like artificial, like we inside some sort of freezer and somebody out with him. It just, the air just feel like, and the skin it feel kind of weird, like it make you feel. The other day it's like a freak snowstorm just like pop out of nowhere. And it wasn't even cold, like just a freak storm, just like blizzard like type of crap, like, and then by 5 o'clock it was sun out again, no more. You wouldn't even expect that was happening. If you came in Alabama like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you would have never expect, if I tell you like, yo, it was just a blizzard, like where the place transformed back to the sunny and birds chirping. Like, this place is crazy, boy. You can see why y'all the crazy. If the weather was crazy like this, it must make y'all kind of crazy too, like. But this dude Pete Hoghead, you know, like the other day I see him do a press conference and him talking about Iran, and it's like, oh, we're gonna hit them, we're gonna hit them on them knees and hit them while them down, like, you know, like, I think there was like some kind of unwritten rule that you're not supposed to hit somebody while I'm down, but him say I'm gonna hit them while I'm down. Okay, cool. Him still proceed to go on and say all types of crap like, we're gonna bomb them, you know, and him just talk a bunch of gibbering stuff. Like, him feel like him not like him a talk, and him seems like him think he might have some aha moment, and it seems like it didn't work, so him just start babbling, rumbling on and stuff like that. Like, we're gonna bomb them and we're gonna do all this with him thing was crap, where him just sound like him on like some sort of movie type of set, and when like him talk about some type of movie, like it's like he must say it's not a fair fight for them, it shouldn't be, while simultaneously I said Iran a cheat, like them a fight guerrilla warfare, because that's what them is. Like, still I try play them as a dirty person, like that's what them is, and them don't fight fair. You just said it wasn't a fair fight, and that's what you wanted, and that's how you end. Basically, that's how all your fights is. You're not gonna pick a fight with name China, Russia. You're not gonna invade them no matter what they might do. So you obviously do not want a fair fight. So you're picking up fight and then still have the gall and just the weirdness to be complaining when things not go your way. It's like, it's just like that dude Pete Hoghead, boy, that you can just see this dude like completely. And I see like a earlier clip of him, I don't know what's like, it seems like most of them when them get to the position where them on them just completely forget what it, because I see an earlier video, like a past video of him on a podcast, and him sound sensible at that time, like, and then him fast forward to him get in the position now him sound like a totally psychopath. Him talk all types of psycho stuff, like things when him talk on the press conference, them things should be illegal to be saying out in the public, you know, on a press conference. Honestly. Yeah. Stuff what this dude be talking about on the press conference, like that should be some type of war crime. Like you shouldn't be can be able to just like say them type of stuff, and plus you be really like a. It's not like you say it, you actually do it to like do all the stuff you talk about, like indiscriminate type of stuff you're doing, like you bomb people on the top, but you're gonna hit them when them on them knees and stuff like that. Like that's crazy. But that dude, like every time him talk, Pete Huggett, like every time I hear him talk, I kind of cringe. Like I kind of like, yo, like what's up with this dude, bro? Like I just, him really like this government, and this is like a real joke right now. Honestly, like even like my taxes, I don't even feel like I do taxes right now. Honestly. I won't have my taxes to try file for and all and stuff. And I even like this system. I just want to see the system broken right now. Honestly, this system after broke the system, bro. The system I broke down too much people, bro. And it squander people money. That the worst thing to like them I do, and I take all this money and I fund all types of war, and I blow like. I've been talk about these white people and them like overlandish life and them wasteful ways, bro. Them, and it's, that wasteful ways is a contribution because you don't usually work for anything. You steal, and people who steal stuff like easy come easy go basically. So you don't see the value in anything where you steal. You just steal some of the stuff, hard work, and people creativity, and then you don't really value it because you don't really make it. So you don't know how it feels to put the work in and stuff like that. It's a weird situation we're in, boy, I swear. You don't know the value of anything because you don't really put the work in to create and know what you know. And these people, most white people, I see them have a thieving mindset, like them somebody who stole a lot and be thieving things a lot. Them always think, them think like people are gonna do it to them, or them think like a thief. Them think I'm a criminal. Think like a criminal. Most white people seems like them think like a criminal. Them just have a criminal mindset to me, like and always like projecting them their mindset on other people. Yeah, but it's when time and win right now, that's crazy with this orange dude, boy. This dude, like, him a lose him in mind and crap in pants and all type of crap, and just a walk. Like, him mouth look like crap. Every time this dude talk, him look like him mouth I take a crap. That's what him mouth look like. Every time him talk, look like it just like a bunch of crap a come out of it, boy. It look like him mouth I take a crap, like. Like, just see them voting but this dude again, boy. Like, you can just really tell, and America is a real like disgusting set of people. White Americans, like them, really some filthy low. Like, as I say, boy, I don't even think white people are people. Boy. I honestly feel like you have some bacteria that's walk the earth, and this spread uncontrollably. Yeah, like these people only thing them can see is profit, boy. Like that mindset with them have is like only profit. Like even when them see the destruction where it's gonna cost, them only can see profit. And when they get this money, like all this, when I cheat, I do all types of crazy stuff to get this money. The same thing like what Donald Punk I do right now. Squander it. I do all types of waste when him all the 1,000 crab legs and all types of crazy stuff, like just wasteful. Just big and wasteful, just like as I just said earlier. When don't know the work, so when you work for something and get it, you cherish it and you treat it different, but you all never work for anything. So you all always have this big wasteful attitude about y'all. Yeah. And always, it never ever end up working out for y'all. Like, being messing up place from European and cave days and see abundance of whatever when come to American see, see abundance of wolf. Yeah, slay all of them. You see fur only and seeing profit. Mess up all your own ecosystem, end up mess your own self up. And you just keep on doing the same, repeating this. It said, that's what said, what name, the sign of a mad person, like, will keep on doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Yeah, man, and all these videos I see people making right now talk about elites and we need to go off of elites. I'm more simplifying, like I see there's too much white people on the earth. Population supposed to be like, and I think that's what them really want to do, like them want to try these elites, that's what them want to try to, like, include in poor whites to try get rid of some of us, but I mainly see white people, in my opinion, as the problem. And in my opinion, that's like the facts. Like every war, every bad situation that get created on earth is them behind of all of it. Exclusively them. Like every major bad event, excluding natural disaster, and no, we can't even exclude natural disaster because they've been manipulating the weather. As I said, there's a weird chill in the atmosphere, and if anybody not gonna say it like or talk about it, this February and this winter is one of the hottest I ever seen. Like, this didn't feel like no time at all feel like any winter conditions, except the these few crazy blizzard that just pop out of nowhere. But yeah, it didn't really feel no time for winter like it was same type of winter condition. Feel honestly like summer, and although I'm not complaining about it, I'm worried about the summertime. Like if it's already this hot. Last year summer was really crazy. Like I feel like things feel like hell. Wind a blow in the face like last summer, right? Like yeah, it feel like that, like wind from out of hell just blowing in your face last summer when the wind blew on you in the summertime, boy. Straight hot heat. And it just get hotter and hotter. And these people just get like evil and eviler. Now build a bunch of bunkers in the countryside, like all of y'all are hiding are try hide in the dirt, like that's gonna save y'all. And I don't know what it's gonna take for Americans and America rebel against this government. I think it's gonna take like a bomb drop on y'all, like whenever the first bomb drop on y'all, and see like when the vulnerable. That's probably gonna be too late anyway. Yeah, this Donald Trump, I just know this dude was gonna let me mess this whole. Him got to be like, this dude is a full blown loser. Like, this dude been failing all types of business all in life. Like, you get $1 million head start, you do all types of stuff, and you still like just be failing all types of business. Yeah. Plus these Epstein stuff and all these things. It seems like, I don't know. We need to see like some videotapes of that stuff. I think that's what's gonna make one of the next thing will make people people in America really get rebel. Like just hearing about the files and seeing all them files with on TV with all the names and blackout and all stuff blackout. Most of the information look like sensitive information, look like them block it out and stuff like that. I think if one of these like countries like China or Russia get the video and leak it to all Americans, like, and them get to see them really like sit around a table that feast upon some toddlers and really like a grape some toddlers. I think that's gonna be the triggering moment just to see it. Like, like some people seems like, seeing is believing. Like, seems like some people still like are get Americans, and so we like Americans and get that desensitized, that because that's, I don't know what else worse than this them can do right now, boy. It's them, like once them usually seems like you could have, maybe once, because our children never get spared, and our black children never get spared from them time to this time. So it's, you couldn't say once them usually spare, but once them probably usually spare them own white kids, because Epstein files and so, as I recall or heard or my local knowledge, them racist as hell and didn't want any black people there. So it's strictly white Caucasians and be doing them horrible things too, and white people still like cool with that crap. Like, just to show you how Quran I've been talking about, say white people really don't love them kids, These white people don't love them. It seems like white people get kids is just an asset to them, something where them can groom and groom for war in the next 16 years. Come take over them assets, so them, help them defend them assets by the next 16 years. No wonder why they start teaching them to shoot from them like 9 years old and 5 years old, and start bring them to hunting expedition and stuff like them definitely gonna need this hunting skill, son. Like, when you go grocery shopping at the supermarket, like, leave the animals alone and stop kill the animals and like, crazy. Like, but I just practice here, take on the animals, and because your favorite prey, you can't just prey upon them. Like, you just your free will, or you usually be, and we already know your favorite prey is, like, this dude is like the biggest predator on planet Earth. Like, there's not other predator more predatory than him. No lion, no tiger, no nothing. Like, this dude 24/7, 44/8, 7 days a week, 360. This dude out on the hunt for ninjas. These white people, like, them just like, you're gonna see them sometime, like sometimes sit in my car and some white people walk past, and you can just see it, like them a look in every direction, them looking on every alley, them look, and they just know what the ninja them a look for, bro. Them just want to see you out of place, look like belong. You look desperate, in need, So them call the cops, or you try so-called help you into some financial difficulties or in basement or something like that. Yes. It just sometimes I think about it and you really think like we must have did something in the past to these people. But them not telling us. That's come at it like I just cannot see somebody be that cruel for that long to somebody and just to someone else and just not have no sympathy like stop like no time where you like feel like we just leave them alone now like we had enough of them, bro. We did enough to them, we extract enough from them. No, these people never ever like never. I said same Caesar's never wanna let God people go, like him never gonna do it. Even when God himself about to strike him down, him still wanna go against God and still enslave God's people. Same thing happen right now. These people like, will never ever let you go and try bait you into a war with them and stuff like that for your freedom. I think about something like today I watched something and somebody say it like them just say it all casually. You know, people usually say that all casually, especially since the Black History Month. She talk about a slave and how him bought him freedom, and that just like I just think about that for a second. Like somebody have to buy your freedom. Like you're born on this earth free of charge. There's no animal on earth who have to buy him freedom, but you as a human being end up have to buy your freedom, work, generate some money and or some value and give to a cave person that came in your life forcefully and forcefully extract money from you and tell you so you have to buy your freedom. And the same thing them do today with them police and the prison system. Grab you up on some petty charge, put charges on you. I say praying out there, praying like a praying mantis, a weight on you. Put all types of charge on you and tell you to pay to stay from out of prison. Basically buy your freedom all over. That's crazy. Everybody who bought them freedom back then supposed to get back them money and reap with him like that. That's crazy, like, and that's the thing with them look like about that thing them it wanna do, like them seems like them wanna close every, and even seems like that's what them been doing. Take away everything from you and make you have to buy. Like I heard Eminem said one line in his song, and you know it's a classic white person mindset. When him say if could have figure out a way for chop ear in a buckle and charge people for it. That's a classic white man mindset, you know. Plus when him said him hump everything that walks. That's the next classic white man mindset. But this one right here, when him said, if him could figure out a way to chop ear in our buckle and charge people, I'm pretty much sure I'm the first white person would have think of something like that. If him could have get the possibility to do that crap. Evil as crap, boy. It's like this big cave satanic devil, boy. You know, the ice cap and the ice age, the ice with him. Ice age will freeze up and the snow caps recoil and went back, and this dude end up just run out the cave and run up on all of us and the rest of the world and just start charging us for crap. They start taking away things that we have naturally and they start charging first. That's crazy, but yeah, and said this dude Donald Punk, show himself to be a punk right now, like this war with Iran. Run in, start war and feel like do them like start war and feel like do them I got done like one killer say like this dude run up on these dudes and looking like a clown. The clown him is and both for drug and all types of crap. White people again. And then talking about world war, like all the while in the start of the war in Europe and I've been fighting all and from there on the seas a fight over people stuff, a fight over people and I drag other people in and crap. Escape the Whitney and the ice, and that's the worst thing ever happened. It seems that ice that Whitney but that freeze over the earth that time, it seems like it did trap y'all in Europe and trap y'all in the caves. Yeah. When them ice receded, like y'all just get away on the planet like some wild animal, like even like obviously it was some wild animal. Then walking around, coming around other people, then calling them savages. These people can trick themselves like white man is the biggest deadbeat daddy. The biggest everything that bad. Like everything that's bad to do the first start everything. Like even the first deadbeat, if you talk about deadbeat, there's no black dude can ever be a more deadbeat than that. Because most black males, even back in them times when if they had the money and the resources, would accept them youths and them kids and stuff like that. And I think like that'd be a rare percentage of black persons leaving them tribal. These cave dwelling dudes like have kids all over the planet, go all over the place, go and pop him nut in all types of monkeys. You consider everybody a monkey and you still had to grape a monkey. Or you think you're superior than somebody and you think them is a close to animal. You think if I think that I was so superior and intelligent, smart and all this good stuff, you meet upon some people who's nothing like you and not create as good as you. You think these people that adore you and show themselves at your feet and love you. But no, you had to force yourself on them. Same damn way. Even when you think you're smart and you're intelligent, better and you're this and you still have to, and then trick yourself, tell yourself that I'm not really human. Like yeah, you really believe that. Yeah. I wonder why you feel like you can't talk to your dogs and you feel like them will listen to you like you know, some like I don't know English like that, but if you really believe that suicide rate don't really reflect it, like you're the one that more likely to utilize one of these tall buildings when that demon sneak up on you in the night time and remind you like, yo, you did. You utilize one of them tall buildings or you come out and come do some other crazy stuff again. Yeah. These people are demons all the way from them cradle to the grave, boy. Them people is never gonna change. Big, predatorial, smelly cave people. Yeah. Till next time.